Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, we want to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so Emmanuel Petit don't they urge Douglas Luiz say make him reject Arsenal move. You get so Baba can give him reasons. First of all, he can talk say if Naim be Douglas Luiz, I'm going to look say Arsenal like this second in the table. You get so it not gonna make sense. They're just 1 point behind Arsenal. If they beat Sheffield United now for their next match on the 22, they will go top of the league. I never can tell what happens between Arsenal and Liverpool. If they go draw, Aston Villa will remain there. So when you look at the fact say Aston Villa are a special squad right now, they're in a special place and they're playing very well. They could do a special thing this season, like qualifying for the Champions League. Maybe say, when was the last time they played for Champions League? So you know what makes sense to come out for this special setup. Say they will join Arsenal in as much as the attraction to join Arsenal is very very high. So it will make sense making still remain there. On the other hand, because they talk say if him be Arteta, you know the reason say spending £100 million on Douglas Luiz is a no-brainer. You know what makes sense make Arsenal spend that humongous sum of money. At the end of the day, you can the advice and Douglas Luiz say remain where you are. Even if you want to leave, wait till the end of the summer. When season don't end, you can evaluate all your options, because we all know say this thing where Aston Villa they do now, it no go be like a consistent thing. Maybe they go ask Newcastle. Should be Newcastle doing last season they qualify for Champions League. How far where they dey now? You get so no be something they very very easy. Leicester City we win the league one time ago. How did they do in the second season? So now say they be this is not just a one-off. You get if they qualify for Champions League this season, next season at J no shop for them. So that's just the way me I decide. So what's been your thoughts on Petit advising Douglas Luiz making no join Arsenal and at the same time advising Arteta saying they no sign up? What's your think? Now away from that, so Man City players, so the FA don't find them £120,000 after their players surround the referee for the match they play against Tottenham Hotspur, especially Erling Haaland. We were mad that day. Baba went head say it was crazy that day. So the way they surround the referee based on say him blow play on, later he can call back the play. Where we say Greenish done the through on goal and nobody know whether he go fit score, like what the Pep talk. Anything could happen. Greenish fit still miss the chance. At the same time, if it still score, but the fact is they don't let the action go on. So and notice they don't win that match. So that happen. Let's see that happen. But they draw the match. I think 3-3. So far so good. They don't say them pay £120,000 for that infringement. Yeah, so this is what it is. Alright, so one of our community members today they call Sam Idowu Oga Sam. So Baba send me say make I send my answer this morning. They enter my DM, says I choose my answer, say one like thank me for the good work I did. Baba send me 5k. So send your waiting money to bless us this morning. May God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name. And he gets like 4 or 5 names of people who actually contributed to Starlink, and I never mentioned their name. Yes. So me no vex, I will still give her the much needed recognition, because you know it make sense. I don't already recognize some people who actually supported us when wanted to get the Starlink, and I'm not gonna mention some people, balance, make sense. Me no vex. Highest this evening or tomorrow morning, I'll compile like 4 or 5 names. I'll mention it. Me no vex. Alright, so Shaka will be one of the former Arsenal players. Come as upon the advice Kai Havertz. So Baba Carito say based on Kai Havertz's new role, say him know what he be like for Kai Havertz. Get where outside people they very very nervous and the fans they restless. Get say what the Kai Havertz need to do now to stay very very calm and understand that where he's playing is a new position for him, and normally it take time to understand Mikel Arteta's philosophy. Now what Kai Havertz, now what Shaka they explain to Kai Havertz say with time all in critics they will chop their words. They don't chop them already. Nobody say with time, because the guy don't perform. In short, he's undroppable in the Arsenal first 11 right now based on current form. So other way Shaka they talk, I love the fact Shaka talk. Even say Shaka call it to say that way one come out for Arsenal, only one person make and stay, and that is Mikel Arteta. Remember, so once upon a time, Arsenal fans and Shaka, their relationship was very very bad. When Arteta they enter Arsenal, I think maybe 4 or 5 years ago, when Arteta they enter Arsenal, Shaka say don't pack him bags already, say one fine square root. Arteta come let and say calm down, get. See anything way you do, not be during my tenure. Now this everybody get clean slates now. calm down and Baba can stay. Although I didn't happy for Granny Shaka, Bayer Leverkusen when he don't go join, their team now the top of the league. So and they are unbeaten this season. So they try to break the monopoly of Bayern Munich, but they win the league. At the same time, we self when leave come out, we the top of the league, and we are also trying to break the monopoly of Man City. So at the end of the season, we'll see how everything will be. Alright, so Amadou Onana. Yesterday while they talk about Amadou Onana, say Arsenal interested in the player. So I call the talk say the guy resemble African. You get people say no, the guy not from Belgium. Alright, I did some digging and I now found out say the guy get dual citizenship. He was born in Dakar, Senegal. You get so he's Senegalese mom and a Cameroonian dad. Then at 11 years old, the guy can go Belgium with his mama and his sister to go meet him papa. So if let's say papa don't be citizen for there, then based on papa and citizen himself automatic now based on your papa, he can be citizen because his nationality is Senegal and Belgium. And if let's say they play for the Belgium national team, you get. So I just make I explain because normal, in as much as they do sports stuff, yeah, we still got to educate ourselves in case of any type of controversy because as people they argue yesterday about this amount of where it come from. Me self, I never even know where it come from, but I just say based on doing this strong, doing this black, I don't think we'll get some kind of African heritage. That's why I said the guy will be like saying from Africa. So now I believe everybody will get educated on this. He has dual citizenship. He's from Senegal by birth. Yes, he was born in Dakar, Senegal. Then you want to become Belgium nationality, maybe not based on the papa or based on say you get how many number of years we go stay for a country. So you go there by 11 if you don't stay that number of years. So me I don't know the exact way when they become nationality, but I know say that by birth it become Senegalese. So it is what it is. Let's proceed. Alright, so Arsene Wenger will be one of the head of global football for FIFA. Now come back to defend the Club World Cup expansion because as I was complaining yesterday, many people said don't they complain, even Pep how they complain, say it is too much, you know, won't kill all these players. How many competition all these players going to play? Now I want to expand that. And you know the funny thing, this World Club Cup, the Club World Cup. Now midway through the season, now they play normal like in its present format now. Now in the as we play the normal season, now they play because if you check now, the next match we go play against Liverpool. Man City no go play. In fact, Man City don't play match yesterday. They play Urawa Red. They knock Urawa Red 3-0 for the semi-final of the Club World Cup. So they don't enter the final. They go play Fluminense, them Andre, waiting for Brazil, and then go play the final. You get so. Now Pep they complain say it is too much. Wait till when I look about the health now of all these players. Now when I call it say they want to expand them, and the reason is because in terms of revenue creation, revenue generation, clubs no get them equally. So this competition are an opportunity for some clubs with the out of Europe, when they really generate better money. Make them for they get some money from the competition where they don't increase the participants to 32. You get. At the same time, you get some stars when they do for Europe, when they do for South, maybe Asia, maybe South America, and some other places where people don't really know. This is an opportunity for them to play the likes of Man City. We want to see those players in the biggest stage of world football. You understand that kind of level. At the same time, Baba Kole explain say this competition as something we say they will play once in 4 years. In as much as he understands those when they talk about the health, welfare of all the players, but now once in 4 years they will play just like our regular World Cup. And this new format is going to be starting in 2025. So we people just calm down. No be saying that something will play every season. So I believe say that one self will make some people just calm down since now once in 4 years now. So. Alright, so at the same time, Football London come and say they tell Ben White say making they very careful. Like for this Porto match, who go play for the Champions League, say he get Porto winger. We be say now with Ben White will face Galeno. So the guy did very good because Football London were doing an expose. They did a report on that player. Say the guy did very fast. He's good in 1v1. He's strong. He's a good finisher. He's a good assister. Like they do many things. Say Ben White will get so much work on his hands, and their own attacker, you get Emmanuelson, say that one self they very good, and they have a very experienced goalkeeper in Diogo Costa. Like so many things we then talk for that analysis. They say Ben White today careful of the Galeno. Fine. What if the guarantee that Ben White will even play? They don't even talk say maybe that Tomiyasu will even handle that put up a pocket. Because now February and Tomiyasu will not come back before all that time. So we never really know. What is the guarantee say even the Galeno will play the match, injury no go catch him? What's the guarantee say Ben White? Like you can't tell. So we could just chill. until that type of maybe 1 week to the game. We can see who get clean bill of health. At the same time, there's this report wey dem come talk about say Arsenal in their 3 attempts in the Estadio do Dragão, that's the home turf of Porto, say Arsenal never win there in 3 attempts. During those times wey Porto dey gbera, wey dey reign, Porto had like good players, like world class players in Radamel Falcao, Hawk, Raul Meireles. They get good players as of that time. All those players, those era, they don't get those kind of players again. They don't sell Otavio. Otavio be one of their senior man winger. Salvio, they don't sell Otavio. You get, so this time around, they don't really did that strong. They are third in the Portuguese Premier League, so I don't really think Sporting Lisbon the better for there now. Sporting Lisbon they rule them. Look at Vieira who carry for there. They score goals, are plenty. They give assists. They come Premier League, they humble them. The quality in that Portuguese league, although football don't actually consider that the quality of the Portuguese league cannot be equaled, cannot be matched with the quality of the EPL, and that one are the fact. Nobody they argue. Alright, still on this Porto, people don't talk about Pepe. So I go do some digging. Do you know that Pepe will be 41 years old by the time we will go play them? And now that 41 years old, now we'll call it. You might say Pepe and Shaka now, they won't run now, so you go catch Shaka. Or Martinelli carry and be around, so you go catch Martinelli. You get, he is good though for that Portuguese league. But when it comes to playing at Arsenal, honestly, maybe we get injury. We can't affect us, no come play our first level. AJ, because their weakest link from my research is their defense. What do you expect? When you have a 41-year-old as a senior man defender, your best defender, 41 years old. Now they want to retire now. So I just say make I let you know, say Pepe no be Pepe who na know before people, because people don't say CHUKS, Pepe na former Real Madrid. Oga, no be the same Pepe where you know. That's what somebody mentioned for the comment section yesterday. Talk say Porto no be small team, or they win Champions League in the past. That's why they analyze football. They win Champions League. The past, how many years ago? 2003, I mean 2000 waiting. Don't know when Mourinho they help them better for there. So based on that, that means they are good today. People they check current form, they check New Testament, they check Corinthians, they carry us Old Testament. I don't just understand. Alright, so Bakary Sagna also come as I come say if Arsenal won't win this Premier League this season, they must make sure say they did very consistent in the way that they perform. As they win, they go. Also, you must make sure you have a clean bill of health. Avoid injuries. If Arsenal can avoid injuries and become more consistent, say no see anything wey go fit stop them from winning the league. You can actually lose to Man City home and away and still win the league. So you need to ingrain that thing in the back of your head. So no be must say you go win Man City. Man City got the first leg, people don't knock them. So now the second leg now remain. This season is a special season. This next match now is going to be like it's like one of our biggest tests, because we never win for that place in 13 attempts. Something don't span over 9-10 years. So we are looking at how we take break that record for this Anfield. We took a draw there last season 2-2. This time around, Liverpool not really there at full strength. Forget Salah. Like look at their midfield. They're not really there at full strength. And Liverpool, not the team where they gang up on players. Liverpool will come as second play. Anything will happen, make it happen. That's why I like it. That's why you go see the likes of Fulham go play Liverpool. Fulham will score 2-3 goals, because they will give you spaces that you can exploit if you can exploit it. So now so it will be. Well, we'll just see how the match will be, because that one said now this is my eye. This camp, like just on the 23rd, today na 20, and then on Saturday now. I think that kind of 5:30 Nigerian time. So we'll see what it will solve. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click out so I get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and game out.